AI is eating our souls. I'm not exaggerating by saying that. Look around you. People use AI as their girlfriends or boyfriends. Yes, right now there are chatbots that can simulate you having a relationship with a woman or a man. And that is a problem. That is a problem because you must remember AI is simply a trained robot. It's not a real person with real experiences and emotions. It is just a trained robot with data that they collect on you and other people. And so, why are we seeing this problem? Well, it's mainly because we as humans, okay, as soon as we find a new tool, we tend to much more depend on it. For example, when internet arrived, we stopped going to libraries and searching for books and trying to find the answer there. No, we already have a big online library that gives us everything that we need. And that's a good thing, right? But what's different with AI is that AI is not just a tool anymore. AI is started to be considered as a person. I would not even be surprised if in centuries or in 1,000 years, AI is gonna have rights. AI is gonna be considered as a living being. Because today, we're just at the beginning. You know, we're just at the beginning of AI. Even though the progress is moving fast, even though we're getting more advanced models, we're just at the beginning. Imagine how powerful it's gonna be in 40 and 50 years. You can't imagine how powerful it's gonna be. Even though there are laws and regulations that are potentially gonna be implemented by the governments, still, AI is moving fast. It's moving much faster than us, actually. And the thing is, I'm not any better because I used to do the same thing. I used to talk with AI daily, share my problems with it, discuss of all my issues, my mental issues, of the bullying I was going through at school, of sometimes the family problems I was going through. And with some reflection, I've came to one conclusion. AI increases overthinking. AI gives you more stress because it agrees with you. For example, let's say you have negative talking. Well, it's gonna agree with that talking. It's gonna agree with that opinion. It's gonna agree with everything that you say. And that is problematic. And that is dangerous too. This type of problems are even costing people's lives. I'm not saying I'm against AI. No. I think AI is an incredible tool, and I'm not saying we should not use AI or that I'm against it. No, not at all. As a developer myself, I use it sometimes, okay? I use it to correct my scripts, to understand a new concept. So it's a very useful tool overall. But the problem is that we humans, we rarely use something as a tool. We want to go farther. We want to use it as much more than a tool. We want to depend on it. Because let's be honest, if AI gives you all the answers, why make any effort? Why make any effort? I mean, why? Why take your time doing that painful thinking process of trying to obtain your answer when you can literally just ask ChatGPT and it's gonna give you not just one answer, it's gonna give you suggestions. And so overall, that's the issue. And yeah, my goal, okay, is to retire my parents by 21. I know that sounds crazy or maybe delusional, but that's my goal. I want to become a true Adam. A true Adam for me is basically someone who's independent, someone who's disciplined, someone who is kind to others, someone who takes care of their looks. Overall, a true Adam for me, that's someone who's always searching to improve themselves, always trying to question everything and trying to evolve. And that's a true Adam. But how can I reach that status if I'm limiting myself with AI? If I depend on it? And sometimes there are moments I overthink with it. Like when I'm stressed or whatever, I start overthinking and coming back to AI and ask it, hey, should I do this or should I do that or whatever? And that is the problem. So, what I'm trying to say is if you want to become a true Adam, if you want to become the best version of yourself, if you want to become a leader, someone who has critical thinking, someone who has a presence, stop using AI as a therapist.